It is said a great leader is more than a man of flesh and bone. He is a symbol, a beacon in the darkness, administering chest punches and whisper screams his intent. Lieutenant Colonel Jason A. Walter is that symbol. Lieutenant Colonel Walter, born of a motherless birth in a well of discarded Army field manuals and NFL playbooks, taught himself the English language, led the 72 Dolphins through a perfect Super Bowl winning season, and wrote the screenplay to Rambo, the manliest movie ever made. In 1983, based on these still-in-the-well accomplishments, Colonel Walter was immediately sworn into the United States Army as a lieutenant colonel upon his initial contact with another human being. Congratulations, Colonel Walter.
You call that a Swiss seat?
Now, after 30 years of counseling his senior raider, qualifying expert on delegation, and refusing every promotion because he was, quote, not done yet, Lieutenant Colonel Walter faces his greatest challenge, leading the 163 AR Dragon Battalion.
Get a haircut, Master Sergeant Hewitt.
Stage right!
In conclusion, sir, wash, rinse, repeat is the best way to achieve a shiny mane of hair such as mine. Pending your questions, I'll pass it off to the S2.
Thanks, Hoff. As per usual, no one cares about your briefing, and Dragon 6 considers it white noise.
Dragons.
He must have some pretty crazy dreams.
Hey, Matthias, how's the SI inventory going? Well, S6 is missing 4 daggers. Are you serious? No, I'm joking. Yeah, I'm fucking serious. Well, have you told anybody, like Major Shank or Major Diaz? I'm planning on telling Major Shank before the fucking XO meeting. Major Diaz is still at the fucking teleconference with the brigade commander about the fucking company sticks order.
Major Diaz, I wanted to tell you how proud I am of you and what you've done with this Operation Order. You're by far the most super Battalion S3 I have ever met. I have a few pointers, nothing major, I would like to articulate. First off, I know money is tight, but writing an order using map markers? Did you seriously sell all of your computers?
Colonel Broadwater, it was either that or remove hot dinner chow from the operation, sir.
If you're any indication of Dragon Battalion's caloric needs, I'd say we institute midnight chow. Good one, sir. Thank you. Looking at your task to subordinate units, I see Delta Company is conducting a, and I quote, punch left. What is that?
Sir, it's Dragon 6 again. I've told him over and over that this is not a doctrinal task, but he says something like, make no bones about it, and chest punches me, sir.
When I'm done destroying this order, you can use this tissue. Fix it or get a face punch in the face.
Sir, no disrespect, but that was really redundant, sir.
Redundancy like engineer redundancy?
Cram it, Andries.
Now my final pulverizing remark. I see you have Alpha Company in your task organization. Last I checked, the entire company was in jail for leasing out their Bradley fighting vehicles. Luckily, as your brigade commander, I have the authority to reinstitute a company for any reason whatsoever. Consider this the reflagging of Alpha Company.
Andries, this is looking like it's going to go over on time, so if you could attend the EXO meeting, I don't think Major Shank is going to make it either.
EXO meeting? You mean like hugs and kisses meeting?
My lord, you are handsome.
Command hand, 5-finger point, leadership.
Gentlemen, as you know, we've misplaced some property for our daggers. But it's cool because I got this rad, overcomplicated plan to make everything super legit.
Hey, those are all your daggers, so I'm going to rat you out to the EXO as soon as I see him.
Yeah, if you do that, Captain Hanaway, sir, you can kiss your free crew products goodbye. Yeah, don't forget who ensures our battalion EXOs have the finest hair in Dagger Brigade.
And what about me and my hair?
Captain Chandler, your hair is also wonderful, but equally blackmailed.
Piss! And I thought my property accountability was bad. Major Shank, I'm Lieutenant Harper and my property's straight. Then show me how you do it. Roger that, sir. First off, I make my supply sergeant do all the work, and then I point at his face and say, "You f***ed up," and then... Ah! Well, what do you do now? Luckily, I identified a secondary and alternate, and I just make him... Booyah! Should have been wearing eye pro. Roger that, sir. I know why you choose to have your little, EXO meetings in the basement division headquarters. Battalion commander is smelling a rat. A rat with 4 daggers for legs, and as soon as he gets his hands on Lieutenant Hoff, he's gonna chest punch him. I know Lieutenant Hoff has great hair, but...
Lisa dropped the fuel, gotta go.
Sir, I have 65 overdue awards for you two. Oh, pickles.
Throw your hands in the air if you're a true player.
Sir, I know you like sleeping in your subterranean multiple layer, but it makes my life much more strenuous.
It's the only place I can hear the shuffling of a proper PMCS and the tiptoeing of an improper PMCS. Make no bones about it. It's important.
Why are you stitching up your arm, sir?
Dragon Ball. Pulverize my femur. Gotta divert the pain. The pain I don't feel.
That's brilliant, sir. Could you please sign these?
Too busy. Gotta schedule ruck marches around every holiday this year.
And you have heard about the daggers missing, haven't you, sir?
If I had, they wouldn't be missing.
That barely made sense, sir.
Am I gonna have to chest punch you?
Regardless, sir, I also heard Lieutenant Hoff has skipped town in fear of reprisal.
I'll look into it. Now take your signed awards and get back to work.
Not sure how you signed those, but apparently you did. I am nothing but afraid of you, sir.
Stop being a little girl. Now I gotta go get a mission analysis brief from Lieutenant Joy.
This ranger makes me tired.
What's our mission?
Secure the town of Razish, sir?
Try again. Who is the decisive operation? What? Wake up. You can phone a friend.
Dragon Battalion, bring me your chemical officer.
Get Gherkin.
He's at Division 2 in USR, sir.
Well, while we wait, I want to go over this terrain model. Super job. But I'm not sure using a cratering charge in Arrowhead Stadium was necessary. Some strings and popsicle sticks would have sufficed. But then again, the Chiefs weren't using the stadium, am I right, Dragons? Good one, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, man, it was this close to getting us jailers.
Lieutenant Gherkin, how are you?
When are you gonna get me a platoon?
That's some kind of joke.
You are adorable, Lieutenant Gherkin. Now tell me, who in this battalion can do a decon?
Only me.
Only you. Consider this your OER, Lieutenant Gherkin.
Go!
Now, Dragons! You are doing a super job until the decon. We've talked about this. Cross-training. Why place so much responsibility on your USR officer? That's his job. I know we're told that they are chemical, but that's just silly. Splash out!
If I was a dagger, where would I be? Under a rock or maybe a tree.
Excuse me, sir. It's Lieutenant Patrick, sir. It's freezing out here. I didn't bring any of my snivel gear. I'm so sorry for failing you.
Here, put this on.
Oh, this doesn't help at all.
Alright, we brought you the 2 bus drivers you wanted. Now hand over those daggers. Good, now my battalion can make it to NTC. Let me grab those 3 daggers. No, 4 daggers. Wait, pointed blade daggers or beep boop daggers? Beep boop daggers. Oh, I misunderstood. This is horse.
Clean your weapon. Chop them. Double belt. Dragon slash. Air assault. Dragon chop. Get a haircut and stay away from my battalion.
But sir, we want to strike fear into the staff officers. Why do you get to do it but we can't?
'Cause I'm not a butterbar.
Great to talk security, dragons. Psych. I got in here without a badge. Go me. Where is the S6?
Skip town, sir.
Where is your Dragon 3 element?
Hospitalized again, sir.
Captain Andries, I need you to present our plan for Company 6 to the battalion commander while I fight off the plague. I swear I don't go looking for this stuff.
Company Twigs, got it, sir.
And how about Major Shank?
Going over the budget, sir.
And what about Dragon 6?
Collecting the S6, sir.
Glass smash. Glass smash. Punch right. Punch left. Face smash. Backhand.
Jump the talk. Do you know why I'm hitting you, Colonel Walter? You're not smiling.